Hi, my name is Catherine Hummel, and I am a women's love coach, and I am one of the co-facilitators of this next Embodied Power Creative Soul Retreat. Laura, Jess, and I are so unbelievably thrilled that you have taken a look at this website because that means there is a part of you that is longing to have an experience like this. And I wanted to take a moment to share with you about my experience last year in attending this retreat and the gift that this brought to my life and how thrilled I am to be a part of this next retreat in supporting you in saying yes to your deepest heart's desires and living a life that is full of creativity and love and power. Before I found this retreat, I had been thinking that I really needed a retreat. So let's start there. Maybe there's a part of you that's longing for deeper connection with yourself and with other women and with your heart's desires. At this time in my life, before I heard about Laura and Jess's first retreat, my life was actually falling apart. So my soul was really demanding me to take a look at how I was living my life and whether or not I was really in alignment with my true soul's desire. So when I found out about the retreat, it was an epic yes. I don't think I even hesitated for a second once I heard that Laura and Jess were facilitating a retreat in Maui. And then the process began. And I had to face a lot of my fears and face a lot of the demons in my mind around money and around spending that kind of money on myself. But here's the thing. When we say yes, and you are saying yes to things every single day, because every time you say yes, you're saying no to something else. And as women and myself, for most of my life, I was saying yes to things I didn't want, right? I was saying yes because I thought that's what you were supposed to say yes to, or I was saying yes because everybody else was saying yes. And over time, I slowly learned how to say yes to what was true for me. And my decision to go to the retreat didn't really make sense to people. I was actually struggling with my business at the time. I had just gotten out of a really horrific relationship and was still in all of that. But I knew that I longed to get away. I longed to spend time nurturing my desires and being around women who were the embodiment of the things I wanted. The embodiment of power and grace and creative energy. And so I invite you to take a moment and think, what is your longing? What are the things that you're currently saying yes to in your life, and are they in alignment with what you truly want? This retreat changed my life. I woke up to the experience of love within myself. I connected with my body in a way that I never thought possible because Maui is magic like that. And I was challenged and I was seen in the way that Laura and Jess facilitated such a magnificently safe and powerful container for every woman who attends to just rise into the truth of who they are. And that is what happened for me. I got really clear on my purpose on this planet. And I had been coaching for several years, but it was a little bit of a mess. Going to this retreat helped me solidify what I was here on this planet to do, and that is to teach healthy love. And I got really clear on my desire for partnership. And Laura and Jess supported me in that because I imagine you know that when others support you in your intention, it makes it infinitely more powerful than us saying it on our own. And I got back from Maui in the middle of May, and I met my epic lover on June 11th of 2014. And on the exact day that I flew to Maui on 2014, to the day 1 year later, this man proposed to me. So, we can't really guarantee that you're going to have a proposal within a year if you're single and you come on this retreat. But what we can guarantee, what Laura and Jess and I can promise, is that we will support you in rising into the highest and best version of yourself. What we can guarantee is we will support you in fully claiming your deepest desires. And Jess and Laura and I each have unique gifts, and you're getting 3 amazing facilitators for 7 days in Maui. And who knows what can happen? Maui's magic worked itself on me, and it did for every single woman that attended the retreat, and it's in their own unique way. So we promise you that if you say yes, this might be the most epic yes you've ever given. And only you know if your heart and soul fully and deeply desires to be in a community like this. So if you've checked out the page, you've made it this far through the video, reach out to us if you have any questions. Share with us what you're longing for in your life at this time. And we so hope to see you next May.